Hello and welcome to my kitchen. My name is Cheri and today is Fab 5 Friday. So I've got another delicious 5-ingredient recipe for you. We are going to be making Italian Sausage Parmagiana Sliders. But before I get started, if this is your first time here, you love food, you love fun, you love 5-ingredient recipes, but most importantly, you love helping out a good cause, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell and check the description below for details on how subscribing helps to feed the hungry. All right, so the 5 ingredients you're going to need for our sliders is some Italian sausage, some Hawaiian rolls, some spaghetti sauce, Parmesan cheese, and I have some fresh basil leaves here. So that's totally optional. You can actually make this a 4-ingredient recipe if you want. So what I'm going to do is, because I love my Hawaiian sweet rolls, I love the sweetness of them, and they are square, I'm actually going to use my square brownie pan to cook these up. And I love doing it this way because they cook nice and even. They're all the same size. They're exactly the shape of my rolls. And then I've got another little trick I'm going to do with these here in a second. So I'm just using a large stainless steel scoop to scoop these out. That way I make sure they're all the same size. And you could always patty these out and cook these individually. I just love the sweetness of the Hawaiian rolls. And as far as spaghetti sauce, I made my own, but you can use whatever you prefer. If I do buy one, from the store, Prego is probably my favorite. I don't know. I haven't tried a whole lot of them. I just stuck to kind of Prego over the years until I got used to making my own sauce. So the other thing I'm going to use here is a really cool little tool. I think these are called boats. I don't really know what they're called, but I'll show you what it does. I'm going to spray this with a little bit of cooking spray just so it doesn't stick. It just makes a little indentation in your, whatever you have in your pan. So we have a round one. We have a rectangle one, so if you do like little mini loaf breads, or if you do cupcakes, you can put fillings in the inside of there. And a couple of things I love about doing it this way is it creates a little pocket for us to put our sauce and our cheese in, but it also helps it to cook a lot more evenly. So a little more spray here. All right, so last one here. And then I'm just going to pop these in the oven, 350 degrees, probably about 15 or 20 minutes. They don't take very long at all. Just as soon as the juices run clear, you'll know they're done. Our sliders are all done. Look how cute those are. So if you have a bunch of grease in here, you can go ahead and drain that right into the trash. I don't think these look too bad, so I'm going to leave them just like they are. I'm going to go ahead and cut my Hawaiian rolls. And the way I like to do it is they don't ever seem to be exactly the same size. I like to cut them in half or tear them in half. And then I cut them as a set of 6. I think that makes it just a little bit easier. If I try to do the whole thing, I usually mess it up. If I do it individually, they take forever. And sometimes I like to grill these. Oop, that one just about fell apart. All right, I'm going to use this one right here. Let's get a plate. Set these aside for a second. And get one of our little sliders here. Look, perfect little fit. Isn't that cute? Then I'm just going to top it with a little bit of sauce. Maybe a little bit more. And we need some cheese on here. So I am just going to grate some fresh Parmesan. I was going to say right on the top, but it's going to the side, but that's okay. I'll put it on the top. Just like that. And you can put these back into the broiler and get that cheese nice and melty. But I'm kind of hungry today, so we're just going to go with it. And then I'm going to put a couple of little basil leaves right on top. And that is it. I probably should have grabbed myself a fork. It looks like I'm going to get kind of messy with this. For such a little slider, it is packed full of flavor. I love the buns because they're sweet. And the sauce is tangy. And of course, there's so much flavor as far as the seasonings in the Italian sausage. And then the basil just gives it that brightness, that fresh taste to it. And of course, that's optional. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I think sliders are super fun to make, and these are just absolutely delicious. So give them a try. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.